Warning. There are many unexplained forces in the universe. Some can be dangerous and harmful to your health. To avoid any potential harm to you or your family, do not try this at home.
The 950,000 square foot Statler Hotel began in 1921 under the construction of Ellsworth Milton Statler on the property that was once the site of the home of Millard Fillmore on Delaware Avenue. The hotel was once the center of Buffalo's high society during its height in the 1920s and carrying it on through the American Great Depression in the 1930s, coining the term Statler City. Over the years, the Statler has played host to many famous guests, including Elvis Presley and Al Capone. Its prosperity was unfortunately unable to endure the decline of Buffalo's economy through the second half of the century and had to close its doors in 1985. With new ownership arriving in the late 1990s, the Statler was quickly revived into an event hall that's elegance is unmatched and plays its part as the backdrop to several weddings that are held there each year. With the revival of the Statler, many workers and wedding goers have encountered many unexplained happenings and is what they believe to be undeniable proof that ghosts are here haunting Buffalo's old Statler Hotel. All right, so tonight we're here at the Statler Hotel. By far, probably the largest investigation that Greater Western New York Paranormal Society has had to date, and we have a lot of ground to cover. So I'm standing here with Connor, and Connor's the manager of the Statler Hotel. Now, can you just start us off with a little bit of history of the Statler Hotel itself?
Sure. It was built in 1921. It took a year and a half to build. It was the flagship hotel for Ellsworth Statler. Now, it's 950,000 square feet. It's definitely the largest hotel of its kind in the United States back in 1921.
Another thing early about it in its early beginnings was basically that I think it was the first place to have hot and cold water.
Yes, it was a first for many, many things. I mean, again, say to have bathrooms in the actual room, it was the first one in the United States. It was very much butler service. It was the grandest hotel in Buffalo.
All right, so now as far as the hauntings here and a lot of the paranormal activity, there has been a very large amount that's been captured here recently over the past few years. There's been a lot of paranormal teams in and out that have investigated this place, and with lots of results. So we definitely have our work cut out for us tonight. As far as the building itself, can you just take us for a walk through and just kind of point out the things that have been going on?
Sure, no nuts.
What's the name of this room?
The terrace room.
This is the terrace room.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is the original history of this. This is just the biggest main banquet room. Obviously, it's not the grandest. The grandest is the Golden Ballroom, which is a bigger but this is the most popular. Customer that was here from a wedding back in August of 2012, and pretty much it's like the bride and groom's walking into this room, you know, everybody standing up, clapping. There's a customer that's up here in this level, and she's taking a picture down here. But as you look right down here, there's a figure of just a statuette with no bottom to it, just a torso. Sent it to some people and asked them to check it out to see if it was photoshopped, because it was sent in, and we had some experts look at it, and it definitely wasn't. This photo, you can see it's stamped Niagara Square, August 4th, 2012. Customer sends it in. I forget the name of the wedding, but you can see here, like these customers up here coming in, where we're standing right now, and this is where your beam is right now. So we're going to look it up. You can see the facial expressions on the people around here. Okay. So you can see the facial expressions, and you get over here, we get this thing right there.
Shadow outline.
There's our staff, but there's no bottom to it, so we don't know what it is.
Yeah, it almost like bleeds right into the staff member itself.
Yeah.
So obviously I could tell just from the elevator that there's no elevator access to the 18th floor.
I mean, you have 3 different towers of the building, okay? Mm-hmm. Right now you're in the middle tower.
Okay.
So you get down, each one goes back pretty far down. So we get down this one to show you. So you got just different towers, they're pretty much similar to each other, but
Let's switch those up to the 18th floor. And the 18th floor is where most of the paranormal stuff up.
well, we've had quite a bit up here on the 14th too. In the upper floors of the Statler, it's very common to hear footsteps in the upper floors above you, knowing that there's nobody up there, but it's very common. And it's something that you'll probably hear a lot.
So it's almost like these rooms are obviously empty, but it's almost like there's people still
Yes.
living on them
Yes.
and going through their daily lives.
If you're, I mean, on the 14th floor right here, it's very common to hear people walking on the 15th floor. There's one place in the whole building where there's any energies that doesn't want to make you feel welcome. It's down here, okay? This is the old pool area. People have drowned in the pool, but we've had like a EVP of shouting, get out. I was down here recently, and like one side of my arm got numb, like, and you know, there's temperature change of about 25 degrees from my left arm to my right arm, and you're just gonna see lots of weird stuff down here. The old pool area, just be careful over here.
Don't let Louie in this
Okay,
room.
so in this area, you're saying that you actually felt like something grabbed your arm?
I just got all chilled in my arm. I was just a different temperature. I was like somebody was standing right beside me. But when I was here, we were doing some flashlight test. The last group that was in here, and they were asking, okay, turn the light on if you want us to leave. The light would go on, turn it off, whatever. But we're going, okay, stop with the flashlights, make a noise, and sure enough, as soon as it's something suspension, make a noise if you want us to leave. You know, it was right, like just like that. We were standing over here, so it was very, very weird. So if you ask maybe to make a noise down here, something may make a noise.
Tonight, we here at the Statler Hotel, we have the great pleasure of being joined by Kelly Galucki, who has been an investigator slash event coordinator and just been an all-around in the paranormal field since like 2006, and has basically solidified herself here within the paranormal community locally here in Buffalo. So we're very, very happy to have Kelly Galucki as a part of the Greater Western New York Paranormal Society here tonight as our special guest investigator.
This was definitely the place to be, like you said, the 1920s, and the stories of the history. It's just really amazing, the things that have, I'm sure, gone on here. And 3 presidents have stayed here when it was a hotel, and you just kind of feel like it's just kind of a unique feeling just stepping in here, being here somewhere where all that's taking place. So yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite spots in Buffalo.
Well, again, we're very lucky to have you on. We're here with us for tonight.
Thank you.
And let's take you down to headquarters and get you started, okay?
Sounds good.
Again, this is a part of Statler that is not open to the public in any way, shape, or form. As you can tell from the surrounding area that we're at, rubble. A place that is under reconstruction. By looking at the floor, you can tell that this is where the pool area used to be. And through the floor, you should be able to actually see the pool. I think the first place that we should start is actually inside the abandoned pool.
We're gonna go down there. Yikes. All right.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I feel heaviness down here, but I don't feel comfortable now. So I'm gonna place a K2 on the ground.
EP session in the pool.
Here on the ground.
This is dope.
I started the EVP session in the abandoned pool in the Statler Hotel. You felt something in your arm?
Yeah, like something touched my arm. Unless, I mean, there's nothing here. Did you see me react? Did you get that? I thought it was like, I don't know what I thought it was.
Can you tell me if you died in this location? Did you drown here?
Is that you that just touched my left right arm? I didn't ask you to do that. Kind of don't appreciate it.
It's really heavy feeling in here, like almost like can't breathe.
Yeah, there really no chills.
Hello, is anybody here?
Hello?
Is anybody down here?
Please don't touch my shoulder again over there. I don't like sitting over there by myself.
Hello, what happened?
It felt like someone touched my shoulder when I was sitting right there, but it standing over there by myself.
Behind you?
Yeah, like someone was behind me.
Should have said it as soon as it happened.
I'm standing right here. Standing right here, and it felt like someone touched my shoulder. I was like, okay, I don't want to stand here anymore.
Right where you, okay, right here?
Yeah, like right here. Right here. Standing right here. It felt like someone touched my shoulder.
All right, so that's the
Right
second
here.
investigator that felt like they were grabbed out of the pool.
So,
All right, is
I feel
there
like
anybody anybody here that is trying to get our attention physically?
Are we supposed to be in here?
I don't know.
It doesn't look safe.
He said it was good. We're on the top here. We're on the top floor. Yeah, we are.
jingling
She's a cheery jingling.
like keys.
Oh, really?
This is the view that we looked at. We love. Check that out.
What was that? You hear that over there?
I heard that too.
Dude, there was a noise.
That was like a... Okay. Is it the door?
No, they came in out in here.
That's just metal. It's probably just metal.
Hear that?
Hello?
Is there anybody here with us?
No, we were just hearing noises over here. Someone's like in the next room.
I wish I would have had to change batteries right now.
It sounded like somebody walking, like a thumping, like a boom, 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 boom. You guys all heard that, right?
If there's somebody here with us, can you make that noise again? Give us a sign that you're here. We mean you no harm.
Hear it? Did you hear that? Turn on the ghost box. Why don't we put a K2 meter down first? I got a K2 meter. I'm gonna try that. Set it down over here. You hear that?
You don't think it's birds or something?
Do birds in the middle of the night? Come on. Ashley, do you feel anything up here?
I do. Since we entered this floor through the stairwell, you get a very heavy feeling. It's not a positive feeling. It's almost a negative feeling. It's negative mixed in with maybe sorrow and loss, and could be even possibly death. I say we should definitely do a ghost box session.
Okay, all right. Let's get the ghost box right down. Ghost box down. All right, I'm gonna set this down over here.
It just said help me.
Good. Did you hear that?
What the fuck is that? Remember when I kept telling you, look at that doorway, that doorway? Yeah. It came from that direction, that's where I thought
Turn that spirit box off. Do EVPs or something that's quiet.
yeah,
There's too much shit going on.
that's a good idea.
Starting the EVP session, 18th floor of the Statler Tower. Now we thought what we heard was a female voice. Are you still here with us? Can you give us your name?
Are you an employee here?
Can you give us a sign that you're here again? Make a thumping noise. Touch the wall. Do something. We just want to find out if you're here and if there's anything we can do to help you.
Okay, earlier I had an experience down in the basement by the pool, so I'm gonna go down here again by myself. I just decided to do it. I'm gonna have a recorder, do an EVP session. It's really, really dark. You can't see anything, so here we go. Light. Put the recorder down over here. Okay. I was down here earlier, and I think something touched me. Can you tell me your name? The fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go in the pool. I'm hearing noises. Okay. I can't see a damn thing. The only thing I see, my only vision, is this little screen. About 3 inches. I can't see shit. So, is there anyone down here? Can you see me? Okay. I just heard a noise, like a knock. Come from that direction. Who's over there? Okay, I'm hearing footsteps. I can't really pinpoint where they're coming from. Who's down here? What's your name? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Something was just thrown, like a... Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Who threw that?
Okay, this is Ashley at the 18th floor of the Statler. I feel like I'm surrounded right now. Is anybody there? Hello? If you're here, can you make a noise? What the hell is that? Okay. Are you there? Hello? What's that? I can actually hear somebody whispering right now, and it's totally freaking me out. I feel like I'm surrounded by every corner of something. What is that shit? Hello? Hello? I just want to communicate. I don't mean any harm. Anybody there? Oh, God. Hello? What is that? Just want to talk to you. Is that you? All I can hear is a woman right now, just whispering, scaring the shit out of me. Oh my God. From every corner there is something going on right now. Oh God. What was that shadow? Oh my God. Okay. Calm down. I feel like something is standing behind me right now. Okay. Just want to talk. I'm here to communicate. That's what that's what I do. So please, communicate with me. Oh my God, what is that shadow? Oh God. I can hear you. Oh my God, what is that? God, I feel like I'm surrounded right now. Hello?
Tonight, our investigation at the Statler Hotel seems to give credence to the multiple people who have experienced paranormal activity within its walls. Over the course of the night, we were able to accumulate several pieces of key evidence including EVPs and unexplained shadows. Most startling was the consistent cries for help on the 18th floor that were so loud it was clearly heard by the team members each time it happened. With our team believing that there are ghosts at the Statler Hotel, we now ask ourselves, are these the souls of the hotel's previous guests and staff? And has the once proud Statler City became a city of the dead?
What's that movie, the M. Night Shyamalan, where they all get stuck in the elevator?
Thanks, Cameron.
Hey, wrong time.
Thanks a lot.